Welcome back to a brand new PTCG live video. For today's video, I'll be showcasing the first place Iron Thorns EX deck that won at Worlds. So that being said, let's get into the deck list. Let's see which cards we'll be running. So the only Pokemon we run in this deck will be the 4 copies of Iron Thorns EX for that ability initialization, where when this is in the active spot, we get to shut down all abilities of Rule Box Pokemon except for future Pokemon. And then we do get the attack Volt Cyclone with 140 base damage, plus we get to move an energy from this Pokemon to one of our bench Pokemon, which will be another Iron Thorns EX to help us loop this ability constantly. For our trainer cards, we do run quite a lot of disruption here. We do run the 4 Crushing Hammers. If we win a coin toss, we can discard an energy attached to one of your opponent's Pokemon. We also do have the 4 copies of the Pokemon Catcher. If we win the coin toss with this item card, we can gust up one of your opponent's benched Pokemon. For our ace spec, we do run the Prime Catcher. It's basically a double switch out where we gust up one of your opponent's Pokemon and then we do get to switch out our own. For the stadium cards, we do run the 3 copies of Lost City just in case we want to knock something out and then remove it from play for the rest of the game. For our supporter cards, we do have the 4 copies of Arven to help us search an item card and a tool card. We have the 3 copies of Boss to gust up a benched Pokemon on your opponent's side. We have the 2 copies of Colress Tenacity, where we can search out our deck for a stadium card and an energy card, including special energies. We also have the 1 copy of Giovanni's Charisma, 1 copy of Iono for draw support and disruption, 3 copies of Judge, primarily for disruption, where both players shuffle their hand into their deck and then just draw 4 cards. And we have the 1 copy of Penny, 3 copies of Professor's Research, and finally for the tool cards, we have the 3 copies of the Future Capsule for our Iron Thorns EX, where we will have a 0 retreat cost with this capsule, plus we'll do an extra 20 damage with our attack. And we also do have the 1 copy of Turbo Energize. Ideally, we do want to go second on our first turn and use this to get 2 energies into play right away. And for the special energies, we have the 4 double turbos for our Iron Thorns EXs, and lastly, the 7 basic lightning energies. So those are all of the cards in this deck that I want to talk about, and let us see how it'll do in the matches. Nice, we do win it. I do feel like we do want to go second here. We'll pass up on first and go second instead. Wow, okay, we do both get mulligans. Hopefully not too many. Nice. Only 1 mulligan. And we even get the Arven, but we don't get an energy, unfortunately. Looks like they're running the same deck as us. Yes, this is indeed a mirror match. I won't be surprised if a lot of people are probably testing this deck out. They do get the double turbo. I feel like we'll just go for the Colress Tenacity. Let's pass. And they find an Arven. Yeah, looks like they're probably gonna get the Techno Radar and something else in the capsule, yeah. They do the 140. Nice, there's a lightning energy. Let's play Arven. We definitely need our Techno Radar here. And let's get a capsule. Yeah, let's go for the 120. And I guess we'll move the double turbo over. And they do boss us up. Which, I'm kind of surprised they used boss. And they didn't bench their Iron Thorns, because they did play Techno Radar. Well, we played it also. Yeah, but they searched out Techno Radar. Yeah, okay, they do play it. Get rid of the Canceling Cologne. We get 2 Iron Thorns. And looks like they're gonna play Collapse Stadium? No, no. Okay. They do the 120. That's Arven. No, Crushing Hammer is pretty tempting here. Let's try to use that Crushing Hammer on the Iron Thorns on the bench. Does fail. Let's put out Lost City. See what we get. Cologne and Judge. They go into their Iron Thorns. Hold on, I do use Judge on us, which isn't the biggest deal. Wow, 2 Lightning Energies and Arven. I go for Crushing Hammer. Okay, at least their hammer fails also, because I think we had 2 failed hammers. No, just 1. Could I just pass? Let's Pokegear. You know what, let's get the Penny. Take back the damaged Iron Thorns back into our hand. Move the double turbo. Okay, they do get Colress's experiment here. Something tells me they're going to knock us out, actually. So even though we did have that slight misplay, it can kind of be interpreted as a misplay. Yeah, they actually concede. Nice, we win it. I feel like we definitely want to go second. Nice, not a single mulligan. That is crazy. And then again, we didn't get an Arven. We could maybe potentially search that with Pokegear. But on top of that, we don't even have energy here. Let's see what deck they got here. Okay, looks like they're gonna be Ready Drago, which we definitely do shut down this deck quite a lot. And it is interesting they did not bench any Pokemon, so they are kind of like maybe a more experienced player. They are very smart for not benching anything on that opening turn. Okay, for some reason they've still benched Ogerpon. Never mind, I thought I thought they knew what they were doing here. And they benched the Squawk ability. Okay, that's why. They have Canceling Cologne. So they're gonna get that ridiculous turn 1. Yeah, scratch that. They know what they're doing. Thank you for the Squawk and Seize. Which I think is kind of risky, but I feel like that's the only play you could really make. Let's see, they nest ball. And I don't know why they get another Ogre Palm. I guess they have energies. They want to use Heal Dance again. Ooh, interesting. They Ultra Ball. They get rid of the Raging Bolt and Boss. Again, another Regidrago V, okay. So they only have 2 cards. I'm assuming they're 2 energies. Okay, they're not. They are not. Let's see what we got off of the Pokegear. I don't know, do we want Arven? I guess we can Arven for the Earthen and the Turbo Energize, maybe. Yeah, I'll say never mind. I feel like no matter which way you did that, it would be kind of awkward because you can only get 1 item card. So it was either the Techno Radar or the Earthen Vessel. Okay, they do get the Regidrago V-Star down. And they penny the Squawk back into their hand. So no research or anything like that. Yeah, they do pass. Let's see, Giovanni's Charisma. Let's play Colress. Interesting, 2 Lost Cities got prized. Yeah, let's just go for the 140. Yeah, all they do is just attach Grass Energy. Maybe they got research. Oh no, they don't. They just pass. Another Lightning Energy. I guess we'll attach it. Let's play Lost City. Nice, 2 prizes. So I'm kind of surprised how well that went, considering that we kind of messed up with the Techno Raid and Arven. See, they Earthen Vessel. They get rid of the Squawk for 2 energies. They have the Fire and Grass. Okay. Yeah, they just pass. Research. Yeah, we can't really do nothing with that. So next turn, they pretty much have a choice. They can either attach the energies to Ogre Pond to retreat out, or attach the Regidrago. Nope, they go for the Regidrago. They do pass. Okay. Arven. Nice. That's the card I'm looking for. And even one of the Techno Radars got prized, which is insane. Let's get rid of Lost City. Get 2 Thorns. And we couldn't even get a tool card, so I think one of the capsules got prized as well. Yeah, let's knock out the Ogre Pond. I guess we'll transfer over a Lightning Energy. Nice. That's 4 prizes already. Yeah, there's a Techno Radar and Arven. Talking about a bad prize pool, like... Let's see... Ooh, they do have Jamming Tower. Which, did we get rid of our Vacuum? Yeah, I feel like we did get rid of Vacuum. Let's try Pokemon Catcher here. Seems desperate, but oh wow, it does work. It could potentially buy us a turn, honestly. Let's play Arven. Get Crushing Hammer, let's say. Oh wow, it does work. So we potentially even brought 2 turns here. Getting rid of their fire energy is a pretty big deal. Transfer Lightning Energy over. Yeah, we easily probably brought ourselves 2 turns at this point. The odds that they have a fire energy in their hand is pretty low. Okay, they go for the energy switch, so they can retreat out. Yeah, they just go for the Celestial Roar. And they still get energy off of that, that's pretty good. Judge. Let's try play Arven here. Let's go for... You know what? We can just use Prime Catcher and we win. Yeah, and that's the last 2 prizes. See what we get. Capsule in Lost City. Nice. I feel like it could be likely they go first. Oh wow, they have us go first. Do we get a mulligan? Nice, we only had 1 mulligan? That is insane. I draw 1 card for this. Ooh, they got Iron Hands in front. Let's try the Loto. Okay, something. I feel like we'll probably just use research next turn, honestly. So they bench a Raikou V. Town Store. So they're probably gonna get Far Seal Stone, honestly. Actually, they get Bravery Charm. Let's see, they Nestball. So, Turbo Miraidon deck. We pretty much shut down their Miraidon from using Tandem Unit, their Squawk ability, their Greninja if they have one, as well as Mew EX. So we shut down a lot of stuff for this deck. They get Ursaluna, I'm not sure why. It's not gonna do them nothing. I guess they just might build it up with 2 double turbos and a lightning energy maybe. I'm not sure. And I pass 2 counter Pokemon catchers. I'm thinking maybe we should go for Judge, honestly. Let's try and go for the Judge. Okay, that's not too good. Let's try Crushing Hammer. Does fail. I'll just pass. That was pretty bad. Just because the Judge really didn't give us much. But then at the same time, I didn't want to research away boss 2 Pokemon catchers this early in the game. Yeah, they just attach energy. Wow, again, just kind of bad choices. Let's pass. I'm not going to research 2 capsules away, like... Those are the only other 2 capsules we got. They attach another energy to Ursaluna. Yeah, let's pass. I feel like as long as they're not able to switch out the Iron Hands, we're good. See, they got Generator. 2 Lightning Energies on their Raikou. See, they do get the 5 energies on Ursaluna. Nice. Finally, there's a double turbo. I still don't really want to use research yet. Let's go for the 140. Let's say I believe the Ursaluna will do what, 220? They bench the Greninja. And they got rescue board. Yeah, they're just kind of bad. You know, I'll just have to go for the research here. So, there's a Vacuum and Penny. So that's actually pretty useful. We can just Penny our Iron Thorns back into our hand. So after they do their 220 with their Blood Moon, just Penny right back into our hand. Let's see. I wonder what they're Nest Balling for. I feel like you don't have a lot of options. And they only got 3 cards in their hand. They get the Pogo Zapdos. So bad to have to discard 2 future capsules like that, but there was really no other option. Yeah, they do go for the 220. So I'm just gonna Penny back into our hand. Use Crushing Hammer. Doesn't work. They could very well also retreat out, honestly. Who knows? Because I need 3 energies to retreat out. I guess I can give up a double turbo and a lightning energy to retreat out into their, like, Raikou or something. Interesting, they bench an Iron Hands and they put a lightning energy on it. Yeah, they are retreating out. Yeah, I won't be surprised if they go right into their Raikou. Which we really don't have many bench Pokemon, so I don't think they're really doing that much. I think they will do 140? 130? Okay. Try Pokegear. Guess we can take the Arven. Yeah, let's try the Crushing Hammer. Nice. I'm gonna use it right on Raikou, actually. Just to maybe, like, save ourselves from some damage here. See, they attach rescue board. Oh wow, they do get the free retreat. But if they go into Ursaluna, I feel like they won't be able to attack with unless they have double turbo. Yeah, they just go into Radiant Greninja and pass. Let's see, nice, another Arven. Okay, they just actually concede. Pretty good chance they'll be going first and then we get to go second. Pretty likely. Yeah, our opponent is going first. And we do get a mulligan. Interestingly, we got all 3 future capsules on our opening hand, which makes no sense. And I'm surprised we only get 1 mulligan. Yeah, looks like it's gonna be the Regidrago. So yeah, I feel like that's why you don't want to bench Pokemon on your first turn like that, or on the opening turn. Because their Ogre Pond can't do nothing now. See, they Nest Ball. I get Cleffa, which, I guess that's an option. Yeah, they do pass. Guess we'll just attach double turbo and go for Judge here. There's not much we can do. Yeah, not much. Let's end turn. See, they Nest Ball. I don't know why they got another Regidrago. Gonna be pretty tough to set these up. Yeah, they just attached the 1 Grass Energy. Go for Celestial Roar. They do pick up, interestingly, a Grass Energy off of that, which is really lucky. Nice, we even get the Lightning Energy. Let's go for Arven. Guess let's get Capsule. Wow, I'm surprised both future Techno Radars got prized. That is really bad. Guess let's go Crushing Hammer. And 2 Iron Thorns got prized as well. Hammer does fail. Hopefully they don't get that fire energy. That would be terrible. We do shut down Legacy Star, which is really good though. See, they got 4 cards now. I want to say they don't have it, like the win, because yeah, they just end up with another grass energy. And they just go for Celestial Roar. So yeah, I'm gonna just research here. Nice, there's the other Iron Thorns. No point. Let's get the Crushing Hammer maybe on the bench Regidrago. Oh wow, it does work. So lucky. I guess let's put out Lost City and let's knock out Regidrago. Yeah, there's a Techno Radar, no surprises there. See, they got 4 cards, which is still a really low hand to be working with here. And we even have Boss. We can gust up the Regidrago feed and knock it out. See, they Nest Ball. Not sure for what. They get another Regidrago V for some reason. Which I think is a big mistake, but... Oh yeah, they go for the Grasping Draw now. Let's see if we can get a Judge here. No Judge. Yeah, let's gust up the Regidrago. I feel like it is still like a really tough matchup for them. Superior Energy Retrieval. So they're gonna get 4 energies out of discard, or 3, I guess. For them, they're gonna just let go of 2 dragons, which they ideally do want to do that. Got Gudra and a Dragapult. See, they attach a grass energy. Yeah, they did a total shutdown. They can't do nothing. They Ultra Ball. I'm guessing they'll get the V-Star. Yeah, they are Fizzandipity as well. I don't need that either. Yeah, there's a Regidrago V-Star. Yeah, they evolve up the bench one. They know the one in the active is just basically going down. Yeah, they do pass. So let's see. Nice, a Crushing Hammer. This will be hilarious if it works. Okay, does fail. Let's Techno Radar, get rid of Canceling Cologne. Get the Iron Thorns. I feel like having 3 is not too much. Let's try the Loto. Nice, we even find energy on the Loto. Guess let's get the Lightning Energy. And we'll knock out this Ready Trigo. Let's see what we get. Yeah, there's another Techno Radar, so 2 Techno Radars, both prized. I guess that's better than having like 2 Iron Thorns prized or something, and having a ton of mulligans in the beginning. They go into their Cleffa. They get another Grass Energy. Yeah, this is pretty slow for them. They boss us for our Iron Thorns. Yeah, they go for the Grasping Draw again. Let's see. Wow, nice. Earthen Vessel. Let's try Pokémon Catcher. Yeah, this is a pretty cheesy deck. Wow. Yeah, maybe let's just gust up the Ogre Pond. See, 3 hammers in the discard. Yeah, 3 hammers, only one Pokemon Catcher and only 1 boss. See, they attach a Grass Energy to the Ogre Pond, they retreat out. They go into Cleffa again. Interesting. They Nest Ball. Yeah, I don't find anything. Interesting, they go for research. They had 2 Grass Energies. Yeah, they go for Grasping Draw. They don't get anything because they already got 7 cards. Another Lightning Energy. Yeah, maybe let's just Penny back into our hand. Knock out the Cleffa. See what we get. Lost City. Literally all we need now is just to draw a boss here. Either boss or Pokemon Catcher or Prime Catcher. That's even better. Oh wow, they do Iono for us, which I don't really mind, but actually I do kind of mind. We're down to 1 card. Wow, we do get the boss. Wow, that's it. What were the odds of that? To get Iono'd into a boss. Let's see, they Super Rod. Yeah, they're basically done now. Yeah, they Super Rod 2 Grass Energies back into the deck. Pretty sure that was 2 energies. Yeah, and they Earthen Vessel for both of them. They get rid of Radiant Sword. Which I'm kind of surprised they got... Oh yeah, it would shut down Radiant Sword's ability as well. So it's totally useless to them. Yeah, they go for the Apex Dragon. Yeah, looks like they went for the Rolling Iron, probably. Wow, we even get Pokemon Catcher. Let's retreat out. And boss up the Ogre Pond. That's game. Yeah, they just concede. Well, those are all the matches. Please like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.